Oke, cek. Halo semuanya, selamat malam. Kembali bersama gue Nicholascalvinc. Jadi di live streaming kali ini gue akan memulai serial story baru. Dan mungkin ya ini story-story singkat aja, story-story chillin aja. Karena ini juga di request sama Daikaison ya. Jadi katanya game ini sedih lah, intinya sedih. Dan benar-benar kayak storytelling banget gitu. Jadi kita ya kalau yang mungkin yang mau nonton silakan, kita jadi sama-sama nikmatin aja ceritanya. Dan katanya sih game ini dari kisah nyata ya, dan menyedihkan juga. Jadi gue juga penasaran sih sesedih apa. Bahkan katanya panutan internasional PewDiePie pun sampai nangis ya. Dan banyak juga youtuber-youtuber luar, youtuber-youtuber Indo yang udah main game ini. Dan ya emang katanya sih begitu sih ya. Oke, jadi langsung aja kita mulai game Dead Dragon Cancer kita. Kita langsung start game aja. Ini BTW gue coba pakai stick dan ternyata bisa ya. Main lah ya, jadi gue bisa pakai stick. Oke, kita langsung new game dan kita bakal ngeliat ceritanya. Halo semuanya, halo Pelis, halo Daikaison. Breath on the water. Apalagi dengan suasana malam gini ya, udah cocok banget sih sebagai game-game kayak gini ya. Roti di air yo. BTW suara aman kan? Suara gua, suara game, gambarnya juga aman kan? Gue takutnya dialog facecam gue ini nutupin dialog ya, jadi gue lihat aja. Oh, apa nih?
Okay guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel.
Gue kayak dengar suara orang. Bener ya? Ini apa nih maksudnya? Ini harus dipencet kah? Ya, ternyata nggak bisa pakai stick cuy.
Oh, don't touch the birds. No.
Gue kayak dengar suara orang ngomong.
Don't touch the birds. No, the birds. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, ini ngasih makan ya? Oh, nggak bisa pakai stick cuy. Udah lah, kita pakai mouse aja ya. Bentar.
No. Hold on. Hey. Careful.
Ini cuman klik N ini doang kan ya soalnya. Oh, ini ngasih makan si ininya ya. Bebek ya, bebek.
Joel.
Throw mine.
Look, he's getting yours. Do you see him eating it? Oh, guys, give Joel some bread.
Buset,
Mom, he threw the whole piece.
langsung dilempar sepotong gitu ya.
Pieces. He doesn't understand. Here you go, Joel. Here's a piece. Okay, no, you throw.
Suaranya kayak asli ya, kayak bener-bener kayak kagak ada proses rekaman, tau gak sih?
But he can't talk.
It's true.
You always can talk.
Yeah, no.
Why can't Joel?
Well, Joel got sick right after he turned 1.
Kind of slowed him down a little bit, buddy.
Yeah. So he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
You think Joel will read?
Yeah, I think he'll read eventually.
Well, of course, he's just the way. Because, you know.
Yeah.
Ini kita sebagai apa sih? Narator kah
He's
atau
supposed to
apa
be a
nih?
boy. But he's a baby. He's a boy baby.
Yep, he's a boy baby.
Yang ngomong ini siapa? Gue masih nggak kenalin suaranya loh.
You know, there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
He's eating, laughing.
Yeah.
We're good at making him laugh.
You are good at making him laugh. Why? How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah. That's really funny when you fall down.
Ini orang tuanya kah?
He loves.
Papanya dan abangnya. Oh, ini maksudnya gue nggak tahu kan si Joel ini berapa bersaudara. Nama anaknya Joel. Oh, I see. Halo Pekdon. Park at the edge of the world. Oh, ini mah bener cuy, kayak bener-bener apa ya, storytelling cuy, bener.
Wawa. In cups, bathtubs.
and the warm, wet tongues and the cool fur of Das. And give it a sweet was of daily affection, and bye-byes, and blown kisses, and more. Oh, always more. This full list of words.
Ini facecam aman kan ya, taruh sini aja ya? Tadi sempat ketutupan nggak tuh? Oh, ini kita sebagai bapaknya. Oke. Bener-bener cuman klik and play doang ya. Nggak ada kayak WSD buat jalan kayak gitu-gitu, nggak ada cuy. Halo Ahmad Royhan. Iya, papanya pakai kacamata. Terus tadi ada suara cewek gitu loh. Itu siapa? Mamanya atau?
What is pain without a word for it? What is hope without a word for it? Who is God?
Who is God?
What is joy?
Ini bapaknya. Kok tiba-tiba pindah?
Who am I to him? Dada.
Ketutupan ya. Kadang-kadang ketutupan. Enaknya taruh mana nih facecam?
Let's give Angel a kiss.
Give him a kiss. Can you give Zoe a kiss? Zoe kisses.
You say hi, Zoe.
No facecam nggak tuh? Jangan lah. Mamanya karena jual itu saudara. Oh, oke.
Angel kiss.
Sip.
Do it again. Big kiss.
Yang nggak mau pakai siapanya? Nah, ini nggak tahu. Kayaknya sih kita kayak sebagai narator gitu loh di sini.
Ready? Set? Are you ready? Set? Go!
Ini kayaknya bikin gamenya ya. Gue sempat baca-baca sih kayak si deskripsi si gamenya ya.
Ready?
Emang ini surat yang ditulis developer buat anaknya kan. Keluar. Nah, berarti kayaknya tuh ini suara-suara yang dipakai pun kayak bukan dari rekaman gitu nggak sih? Kayak bener-bener asli gitu dari mungkin rekaman dari si ininya langsung, orang tua yang langsung mengabadikan
Okay,
gitu kan.
Joel. Ready?
Joel's doing really well.
Set?
He's been a very peaceful
Go!
afternoon. Oh, yeah.
Tuh, kalian bisa denger sih sebenarnya dari suara-suara dialognya aja udah kedengeran cuy, kayak nggak ada editan sama sekali gitu loh.
Who's that?
Oh, ini kita sebagai ada POV-nya gitu ya.
Really well.
Udah keluar.
Set?
He's been very peaceful all
Go!
afternoon.
Intinya di sini ya kalian bisa ini sendiri lah ya. Intinya ngajak main anaknya gitu kan.
Hey babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel. And they said we have to give it at least 3 full days. But that if he's still throwing up after that, then we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related. But you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try. And I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when we get home.
Oke, background, thank you. Ya, mengabadikan ya. Makanya ini suara dialognya dari dialognya pun ini ya udah jelas banget cuy.
He's in the hospital, so they're taking care of him. And that's how he gets his food? His food goes through that too. Yeah. Yeah. You want to touch him? Yeah?
Udah ya.
Why don't you just pat his cheek, okay?
Anjir, itu apaan pula? Monster kah? Monster laut anjing. Oh. Oh, sakitnya. Oh, I see, I see. Kalau ini emang awal ceritanya, berarti tadi kita emang udah dari awal ya, dari awal sebelum datang ke sini pun kita udah tahu kalau si Joel ini emang sakit ya. Tadi kan dapat telepon, kita dapat ini ya, harus dikasih pengobatan lagi kan ya.
Fear is cancer's preservative. Cancer's embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake. A serpent. A dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
That dragon cancer. Tuh, ini gue takutnya kayak banyak istilah Inggris yang gue nggak paham gitu loh. Jadi gue nggak ingin ceritanya ya. Kayak beberapa gue tadi kayak nggak paham gitu artinya. Oh, ini kayaknya yang udah di rumah sakit ya. Tadi kan si anaknya udah kayak di bawah gitu ya, di meja rumah sakit gitu ya. Iya, Inggrisnya kayak ya mohon maaf lah ya. Karena Dekeson, oh iya. Ya setidaknya Dekeson mungkin yang udah main bisa menjelaskan lah ya kalau gua sedikit nggak ngerti.
Hey, do you want to rock? Okay, let's rock. There we go. Oh,
Halo, malo Peron.
Hey babe, I was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know, I just wonder about it.
Oh, gue
Anyway,
baru tahu
call me
ya.
later. Bye.
Penyakit kayak gini bisa ngeganggu pendengaran ya, gue baru tahu sumpah. Itu yang tadi ngomong siapa tuh? Ininya kah? Istrinya kah? Istrinya bapaknya kan? Oh, istrinya, oke benar. Halo bang, halo Wanku. Abu kakak, oh waduh semangat Peron. Loh. Ini Hasan yang jaga dari tadi bapaknya mulu ya, mamanya kayak kemana nih mamanya? Halo bang, halo Fahman. Oh iya. Oh, jadi benar-benar bapaknya yang suka, yang lebih ke anaknya tuh bapaknya ya. Lah apa nih? Apa nih, Cok? Oh, ini penyakit-penyakitnya ya, bener gak sih? Oh. Oke, jadi penyakit digambarkan kayak begini ya, oke. Oh. Oh, jadi mungkin dari penggambaran itu yang gua tangkep ya, kayak kesenangan yang seharusnya didapatkan malah hilang gitu, sirna gara-gara penyakit yang di ini nih.
Oh, hey. I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel? Okay, thanks.
Oh, jadi kita di sini kayak diajak ini ya. Diajak melihat bagaimana emang si Joelnya ini. I see. Dulu muka kakaknya gimana ya? Begitu, Ron. Ya susah-susah kan karena apa ya? Materinya disemuahin kan. Game interaktif ya. Udah zaman bawah lah. Iya, udah nggak ada kata kakak kalau. Ini akrab sama bayinya, iya. End of treatment party. Kayak ini di rumah sakit ya. Treatment tuh kayak perawatan. Ya. Perawatan berkala lah atau perawatan khusus gitu ya.
I'm cleaning up eggs again. A dozen eggs on the kitchen floor again. So we have to get a new lock for the fridge. It's so hard to clean up eggs from the floor. Like, they just spread around and they don't come clean no matter what you do. So I'm just so frustrated, but you should have seen them together. They were so proud of themselves. Joel and Elijah just sitting there with their eggs.
Ini ya, nama saudaranya Elijah bukan?
Isaac said he thinks they want to be cookers.
Atau aduh banyak nama cuy. Nggak dijelasin. Siapa nih?
Bye.
Nyimak ya, oke siap Percer, santuy aja, ini emang khusus nyimak ini gamenya. Oh, tiga bersaudara. Oke. Tiga bersaudara cuy. Apa nih? Oh enggak. Oh ini bro, ada foto-foto ini, wah nggak bisa kita lewatin nih kayaknya. Benny and Alden, Connor. Ian Heron, Rebecca Meyer. Oh ini kayaknya pasien-pasien yang ada di sini mungkin ya. Mungkin menjadi salah satu kenangan juga gitu di rumah sakit yang mungkin di Joel perawatan ya. Kayak give respect lah buat yang lain gitu. Oh, Amy nama ibunya ya.
Hey honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work and we could throw on that lasagna.
Lasagna.
Do you know how they celebrate off-treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing happy off therapy day to you. Anyway.
Terapi ya,
that happened
treatment tuh
today.
terapi ya.
It happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know? I just we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. There's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. All right, bye.
Halo Lipeti. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh enggak. Oke, diselingi sama gininya boleh. Set nama-namanya ya. Nih yakin gua nama-nama kimia semua ya, bahan-bahan kimia semua nih.
How long is it going to be before we can have some answers?
What?
Did anyone ask the doctor?
Okay, is it just the doctor on call or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Game apa tuh? Dragon
It
Cancer.
just seemed like yesterday in clinic they were going to let us go. I just want to know what the plan is.
Who canceled the treatment?
Isn't it dangerous for him not to get it? I thought he needed that.
Sabar masih cerita.
I know you're just doing what the orders say, but can I just talk to the doctor that ordered it?
Ya betul, lagi sakit pun harus jangan apa ya. Lagi sakit pun harus apa ya, kita bawaannya pun harus senang cuy. Kalau kitanya sedih-sedihan atau kayak gak ada harapan, bakal ini juga nurunin ininya si yang sakit gitu loh. Subtitlenya mana? Iya. Oh iya, dia dipasang gituan lagi dong. Oh setelah party mungkin ya, setelah party dia down lagi ya. Temple of Man. The fuck, gua ada di mana nih? Wow. Ya, I see. Dari penggambaran pun jelas ya, seharusnya kayak tadi kita lagi seneng-seneng terus tiba-tiba brak, hancur kecelakaan gitu kan. Lagi balapan kecelakaan, nah itu udah menggambarkan banget sih sebenarnya. Oh iya cuy.
Hey, it's you again. I love you, my friend. This is my favorite game. Do you want to see? Watch how I started.
Okay.
Cut you right here, then the big lion comes. You know a scary lion?
Aduh,
So loud.
subtitlenya cok.
I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar? Why? Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears.
Facecamnya kecil amat. Udah cukup, takutnya gede-gede nutupin subtitlenya li Patty.
Here comes the animals. Turtles is my favorite.
Aduh, apa pula? Aduh, apa cok ini cok? Ini apa cuy? Gua nggak paham, nggak bohong. Terserah sih, ini mini game doang. Oh. Iya, emang dia di sini bukan mau nonjolin di grafik, emang ke story-nya ini cuy. Ini story-nya bener-bener mendalam banget buat developer cuy, kalau kalian baca di deskripsi gamenya ya. Gue pernah liat gamenya bang, gamenya seingetku agak susah, ini nggak ada susah-susahnya, bener-bener kayak storytelling li Patty, kayak dongeng tau gak sih? Kayak kita cuman disajikan story doang buat dinikmatin bener-bener. Apakah ini kisah nyata? Iya, makanya gue penasaran nih. Waking up. Aduh, ini lagu rohani cuy.
This terrible routine. Watching you, waiting for you to wake, hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here, show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. Cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be.
Oh, dia dari kecil ya, cancer. Wah, gila sih.
You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of this hard day. You just leave it behind.
Di sini banyak kartu bang, bisa kamu baca kartu-kartu itu kayak pesan bagi orang terdekatnya telah gimana caranya? Oh ini. Matis Do. Oh, 10 tahun doang. Oh, ini maksudnya orang-orang yang udah ini. Oh. Talks to all my UIHT. Kayaknya ini buat anak-anak yang berjuang melawan cancer ya. UIHT ini kayaknya C-nya ini cancer ya. I don't know. Crash gua nggak tahu. To my hero. Oke. Bradley Stewart tuh 4 tahun guys, gila bayangin. Umurnya cuman dikasih pendek sama Tuhan ya. Whoever died of cancer, especially my father and grandmother, rest in peace, Hank Marsha. And all the rest of you beautiful, beautiful people. I hope that whatever's become of you, you are presently better off than you were at the end of your life. We miss you. Oh, banyak kartu ya. Jason Xavier Sanchez forever. Oh ya, ini kayak ya itulah ya, tribut ke orang-orang yang ya mungkin penyakit sama lah kayak si Joel ini ya. Ya, adalah kurang lebih begitu ya. Kita skip aja lah. Banyak banget soalnya ya. Banyak banget anjay, gimana cuy? Don't let speed bumps become the mountains then try to be. Oh, quotes-quotes gitu yang bikin orang semangat gitu ya. Oke, I see. Penyakitnya apa? Sesuai judul. Gamenya kayak anak-anak tapi ya itulah emang punya cerita mendalam cuy. Kadang subtitlenya ngilang gitu ya. Indonesia makin durhaka gitu sama orang tua. Wah, gimana ya? I'm sorry guys, it's not good. Oke guys, ini guys. Oh ini. Cocok dia nunjuk apa?
Farmer Bill plays building blocks with the cows. Farmer Bill rides the cows to the store for milk. Farmer Bill enjoys a mud bath with the pigs. In the winter, Farmer Bill plays hockey on the pond with the ducks. Farmer Bill always wins, but the ducks perform mightily. The horse is invented in
Banyak yang iya itu tribut lah. Tribut ke orang-orang yang menderita kanker ya, sama kayak si Joel ya. Udah cuy, gimana wah mulu.
Farmer Bill plays chess with the
Oh ini ya, tunggu sampai ini kali ya.
always wins. Checkmate. The pigs wash the dishes after supper. Farmer Bill can control space and time.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
No. Size matters. If I know how big it is, I can face it. I can size it up.
It's quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed.
Wah,
This is a tragedy.
kemoterapinya gagal cuy. Disajikan minigame biar nggak ya sebagai selingan lah.
I've imagined it.
With an ATRT,
I've imagined it a lot, but not like this.
it is fatal.
It's different.
It's only a
I thought
matter
I
of
would
time
sob
before it spreads to
uncontrollably
several locations.
or puke just right on the floor.
We've already thrown all the
I thought I'd
chemotherapy
shake or
away.
wail or something.
We can't continue to give him chemotherapy
guess
that
this
we know
is
he's resistant
shock.
to.
Tragedy, he said. That's right. That's the perfect word for this.
Gue
It's a
baru tahu guys,
tragedy.
kemoterapi bisa gagal guys.
I wonder if he says that every time. He's crying a little. You'll love him for that. He's not callous, he's genuinely sad. She is too.
So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
Guys, kapan nutupinnya gimana ya? Taruh atas kali ya. Atas kiri gimana atas kiri? Atas kiri deh ya.
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life.
How long are we talking about?
Prediction time again. No matter what I say, they'll wish it was longer. But sometimes longer is worse.
Longer is worse, ya betul.
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Bapaknya pun kayak mau berharap dikasih lama gitu, sisa waktunya gitu kan. Biasanya yang lama yang terburuk, bener sih. Bener juga sih.
Is Nick crying?
How long are we talking about?
How am I gonna hold it together now?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Loh. Salah mencet gua.
Oh, miracles are
How
scary.
long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Four months. What is that? February? So we have Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Joel's birthday, maybe Valentine's Day, and that's it? Oh, we still haven't told anyone I'm pregnant.
What?
Too scared they'd think it was irresponsible. And now this? They'll think it's a replacement baby.
Wah, anjing.
I don't want a replacement.
Radiation could probably kill the tumor we see now,
Replacement
which would prevent it from
kata-katanya,
causing
bro.
symptoms. But it would not keep more tumors from developing, because we know if it spread here, it would spread other places too.
So, the radiation would buy us some time.
No, nothing will really buy us any time at this point. It just can make the time you have left more comfortable. So, we'll schedule you to come back in Monday, and we'll have some options for you to consider. We're so sorry.
Oke. Replacement ya, ngomong kayak anak ganti nyawa anak tuh kayak enak aja gitu ngomongnya. Nih gua kan lagi hamil nih. Nih apakah disebut replacement penggantinya Joel? Gila itu nyawa, bro. Enak banget ngomongnya ya.
They're not wrong. We'll find something. We'll get better. But not in time to help Joel. I wish they wouldn't thank us for bad news.
They've always been clear.
Fuck. Hey.
Where is it? How big is it? Well, it's in the tunnel system. And it's quite small in footprint. But unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy is failed. This is a tragedy. With an APR, as soon as you have a
Tapi aturan bilangnya kayak jual bakal lagi. Ya nggak gitu, maksudnya ya udah gitu loh, give respect gitu loh anjing. Kalau replacement kayak jatuhnya tuh kayak si Joel tuh kayak si nggak ada gunanya, nggak ada artinya gitu loh. Nggak termasuk bagian dari story, part of family gitu loh.
How long are we talking about?
Tapi kan orang tuanya iyalah. Kita nanti mungkin ini juga ya. Intinya kita kan semua bakal jadi orang tua lah gitulah. Ya pasti paham lah gitu loh, bro. Badai bagi orang tuanya ya, menggambarkannya gitu ya. Udah nggak tenang itu pikirannya. Udah mau nikah, waduh, kagak lah. Suatu saat nanti lah, maksud gua.
have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write, to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to
Bro, dia buat
God's.
orang yang suka game story. Aduh, kalau nggak suka game story nggak bakal dimainin juga, bro. Menaikkan Tuhan dalam apaan tuh, mas? Wah, ini tapi kayaknya ibunya ini religius banget ya, kayak percaya gitu, mujizat Tuhan. Ini kita kesini bisa nih, bisa nggak?
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
Are we going to Disneyland?
Yeah, of course.
Duh, sayang banget gak ada subtitlenya, bro, di sini.
I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of not.
Lanjut dulu aja deh ya.
I mean, I think it'll be fun, but...
Iya, nggak kedengeran. Kalau kedengeran sih, kalau jelas sih gue masih bisa nangkep mungkin ya. Ini udah mah kayak flashback gitu kan, nggak kedengeran, cok.
Oh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor? I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life, and I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents and supernatural miracles. I envy her.
Thank you, Bilal. The baby night.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Alah, minigame lagi ya.
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight. But he's also Joel the very brave knight. And he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
So...
Lo.
Fire, you guys.
Loh.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff? Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Yeah, that sounds good. So brave Sir Joel with his sword and his shield, and his awesome spear, and his super jumping ability.
Gimana
Was
cok
being
ini?
chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's
Kalau
kind
di sini
of
berarti
like
pengobatan. Oh.
Yeah, it's
Ini
kinda
gimana
like
cuy? Nggak bisa lewat cuy. Oh bisa.
You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off, and they can go home, and they can keep fighting in the kingdom and city.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time.
Oh, dragon ini digambarkan sebagai ini ya, Kak, cancer ini ya.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seemed like the dragon couldn't find him. But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right.
Moskov nih bos.
A baby can't kill a dragon. But that's the best part of this story. God fights for Joel. He fights that dragon cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
Konsepnya keren banget. Keren konsepnya mah. Dibikin kayak begini tuh kayak biar nggak boring player juga. No.
Tim from Church Mom, he died from cancer.
Anjir.
Wasn't God fighting for him? And
Of course, God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. He was so brave and so strong that God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. But we know that Tim's in heaven, that he's with God, that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim getting to be done fighting those.
Gak mati-mati cok. Halo bang, halo Farman. Ini kayaknya dibiarin mati deh kayaknya nih. Boring banget kalau story doang disajikan gambar langsung title doang kali ya. Ya iya makanya kan diciptakan kayak begini cuy. Fitur-fitur kayak gini ya biar nggak boring. Sebenarnya emang disebut game pun enggak sih ini. Disebut game pun sebenarnya nggak bisa ini. Karena ini tuh kayak bener-bener yang mau disampaikan developer buat kita gitu loh. Tentang perjuangan anaknya gitu loh. That's it man. Gak ada yang aneh-aneh lagi.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You
Tau lah
have to,
hasilnya ya,
you'll
nggak
drown.
bisa ya.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help with anything.
Tenggelam dalam keputusasaan, anjay bisa penggambarannya ya.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going.
And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Ah, I see.
Enjoy floating on the surface.
Bapaknya ini orangnya kayak udah hopeless.
There's nothing deep
Tapi
about drowning.
ibunya untung
Just
ini
get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this.
ibunya tetap optimis gitu kalau si Joel tuh masih bisa lah.
That's not fair.
Bapaknya malah
I love
tenggelam
him as
dalam
much as you do.
putus asaan.
I just
Halo,
really
Dehan.
believe we're going to be
Bapaknya pasrah nih
okay.
ya. No.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial. But seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain.
Oh, udah dying cuy, udah sekarat.
In some ways, I feel more certain. Not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer. Because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful.
Joel yang mana bang? Yang sakitnya? Bapaknya pesimis sih ya. Ya, gua paham sih kayak sebagai yang dekat gitu mungkin ya.
Words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak
Menolong
words.
kami untuk ya
It's so obvious to me that
menerima
death is
gitu.
the given.
Kalau Joel
I don't have to
ini
work
ya,
to be ready
meninggal.
for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
Sebagai orang yang dekat gitu, misalkan kan tadi bapaknya emang deket banget kan sama Joel kan. Ya gimana cuy, anaknya begini ya bapaknya pasti gimana. Kayak misalkan nih kalian nih, misalkan deket sama papa kalian gitu kan, kaliannya kenapa-napa, emang papa kalian terima gitu aja kan? Enggak gitu kan, pasti kayak apa ya, kaliannya kenapa-napa gitu kan, ya pasti sedih banget gitu loh. Ini POV Joel ya. Ini sebenarnya kita narasi gitu sih Dehan. Jadi kita nggak ada sebagai siapa-siapa di sini. Dari berbagai POV lebih tepatnya. Bapaknya udah ini cuy. Udah despairful banget ya anjing. Kayak ini penggambarannya kayaknya gue paham ya. Udah beberapa kali mencoba untuk tegar gitu kan, tapi tetap aja gitu, nggak bisa dilupain gitu aja gitu loh. Penggambarannya kayak simple banget ya, ini sebenarnya gamenya cukup mudah dipahami sih guys. Kalau kita yang ngerti ini ya. Iya memang, tapi anak malah kanker gitu. Apa ke bawah? Tenggelam dalam keputusasaan dude. Bener cok ke bawah anjing. Dehydration.
Huh. The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl. Blue, purple. The ocean, maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears. He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better.
Oh, fuck, man.
It's okay, Jolie. Shh. Oh, don't throw your head, buddy. Don't. Here we go. Bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying. Hungry. I wonder if he's hungry.
Lihat ke kaca bentar. Belum.
He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it. He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits. And I catch it. I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it. It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Okay, buddy, okay, I'll hold you. Shh. Oh, Joel Bug, you look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel.
Wah, anjir.
Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please.
Wah, cok. Ngerti gak sih kalian? Kalian ngerti gak sih?
I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace.
Dia ngejedur-jedurin kepalanya itu karena sakit guys di kepalanya. Oh fuck man.
I am empty. You are. I don't know all that you are. You are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. I cannot. And you've brought us this far. He's still here, not dead, not there, with you. God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you.
Wah, cok itu kalau yang ngerti tadi sumpah deep banget cuy. Iya. Karena tadi kata bapaknya jangan dijedut-jedutin gitu kepalanya ke bar ininya. Itu dia kesakitan guys, kepalanya tuh kayak ada something, dia mau ngapain ya kalian tahu sendiri lah kalau bayi namanya bayi mah.
Everyone thinks they're gonna die. Where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was going to just let them die. So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. He loves Joel so much. Oh, he loves Joel. The Bible tells me so.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy? Because even while Jesus wept for Lazarus, 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
Oke, buat bagian yang tadi ya, kalau kalian yang paham lah ya, yang paham aja lah ya, nggak mau terlalu banyak komen lah.
I'm sorry. I should have known we both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
Oh, ini luar pagar enggak, Vel. Ini penggambaran, Vel. Tapi ke dunia internet aja bang. Enggak, itu bagian yang tadi. Kalau bahasa Inggris mah ya mungkin gua juga beberapa kurang paham ya. Ada tadi beberapa bagian yang tadi emang beberapa kalangan doang yang ngerti ya. Oh, dia sampai ikut sekolah minggu ya. Ini buat yang tahu aja dah. Ikut sekolah minggu tuh, lagi sakit pun ya jangan lupa guys ya, beribadah cuy, tetap God number one. Juga dia nggak ngerti tapi untuk makapin ngasih tahu. Iya, gua ini kata-katanya bener cuy, ada beberapa yang kurang ini ya. Ya tapi penggambarannya cuy gila banget gak sih untuk game kayak gini doang, sampai niat banget cuy penggambarannya tuh, lihat latar-latarnya tuh kayak memberi gambaran gitu kepada yang main gitu. Aduh, gua kagak ngerti boy. Ini gimana cuy? Nyalain aja kan lindennya. Oh, oke, ngasal aja ya, oke. Light of Hope kah? Sebelumnya nyalakan didengar dunia. Kamu tahu artinya arti apa? Ini sampai kapan cuy? Mainkan pianonya gua.
I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Lord, you say that those who put their trust in you.
Oh, lilin ini mungkin
Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
I will not let you go unless you bless him.
emang ada urutannya. Mainkan pianonya saat gelap, nyalain lilinnya. Aku juga lupa main ini game.
I will not let you go. I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
I will not let you go unless you bless him. My God, come save him.
Gimana sih?
I will not let you go unless you bless him. I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Itu lagi doa buka suara. Nggak tahu, bisa jadi. Oh wait, ini kayaknya dari tadi ada yang nggak mati deh. Emang emang ada urutannya ya? Apa emang ada urutannya ya? Gimana? Apa saya selalu menggambarkan harapan, nggak tahu. Ih, gue nggak paham sumpah. Oh udah. Tadi mundur cuy. Gimana caranya? Aduh.
Lord, rise up. I will not let you go unless you bless him. God, come save him.
Gila, nggak ada hint sama sekali tapi ya. Stuck di sini, bentar. Gua nggak tahu cuy. Cluenya apa ya? Nggak ada loh. Tadi sempat mundur tuh malah balik lagi, kocak emang. Oh.
I will not let
Oke, ulang. Katanya gue tahu. Iya, ini nih kayaknya emang ada urutannya deh.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him. Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
My God, come save him.
Nah. Gue diem. Nice.
Pray with all the strength and all the faith that is in us, Lord. There is no time left for this child on this earth. And God, so we come to you, Lord, with faith of little children, with faith as small as a mustard seed. And Lord, we speak in the name of Jesus. Oh my God, let this child's soul come back to him.
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
Oke. Picnic at the edge of the world. To Amy from Ryan ini nama bapaknya, Amy nama istrinya ya.
So here we are. And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, but with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent. And so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence and long for the music to start again and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving and Joel would be laughing here on earth and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well. And that we miss him well.
Miss him, berarti udah nggak ada ya guys ya.
That in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved. And that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, you grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
Without his presence tadi ya. Berarti kayaknya di sini udah nggak ada ya. Kayak tadi we miss you.
I remember you. You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you would like it too. Look at all of these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? They're big as me. The big ones is for me. The little ones is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name him Manju. Whoa, Bubbles? Manju doesn't catch a bubble. She likes to bite them. I love bubbles. Look, I can catch one. I want more bubbles. I love the bubbles. Do you see a rainbow in a pebble? Come here, Manju. Have another pancake. Manju loves syrup. Me too. Syrup is my favorite pie.
Ini grafisnya apa? Nggak tahu sih, tadi nggak ngecek-ngecek itu. Nggak ngecek-ngecek apa settingan. Oke, jadi mungkin ini menurut gua ya penggambaran surga ya. Dia udah di surga gitu, udah tenang di sana. Udah dapat segala yang dia mau ya. Oh, udah. Udah.
These are the best pancakes that I ever had. I love them.
Ya, udah nggak menderita lagi ya. GG. Joel Evan Green ya. Lima tahun doang ya, 2009-2014. Oh iya, 3 bersaudara ya. Written by Ryan Green sama Amy Green, orang tuanya semua ya. Tuh, kebanyakan juga foto sama bapaknya, berarti emang deket banget sama bapaknya ya. Sampai berani ya, maksudnya kayak dibikin ke game, apalagi foto-foto dokumentasi mereka, kenangan mereka gitu dipublish juga gitu. Wah, berarti emang kayak pengen ngasih pesan juga gitu loh ini bapaknya ini ya, si Ryan Green ini ya. Iya, sedih banget cuy, anak kecil yang masih polos gitu kan. Waduh, jadi orang tua juga gimana ya guys ya, terbayang gitu loh anjing. Kadang ngurus yang anak kecil normal aja karena dianya nakal gitu ya, bandel minta ampun, setengah mati ya, ini ditambah sakit gini guys. Kebayang gak sih yang buat game ini bapaknya? Iya, iya, dikasih kesenangan, hiburan gitu ya, buat kayak ya gitulah, membahagiakan juga sih. GG lah. Kickstarter berarti developer dari, oh gitu, sampai disebutin semua ya, gila mantap, banyak berarti. Give respect lah guys ya. Betul Archer, betul banget. Kayak bener-bener diceritain dari awal sampai proses dia di rumah sakit segala macamnya jelas sih. Dan menurut gue penggambarannya juga ya nggak terlalu susah lah ya. Tadi ya untuk ininya gue gampang lah, bisa lah tergambar lah gitu pas kalau dikasih gambaran-gambaran apa gitu. Bagus sih emang. Iya. GG guys dah. Setelah kita anggap aja game ini intermezzo sekalian ini ya, introspeksi diri, apakah kita sudah bersyukur dengan hidup kita yang seperti ini ya, sudah dikasih normal gitu sama Tuhan kan, harus bersyukur guys ya. Oke dah gitu aja, thank you yang udah thank you requestannya Daikaison. Sampai jumpa di next game lagi lah ya, gue bakal cari lagi game-game yang ya buat chillin lah. Gue nggak tahu game apa, nanti bisa lah obrolin di Discord aja atau di next live. Dan thank you yang udah mampir, thank you udah enjoy sama storynya juga. Thank you Dehan, Pelis, Dekaison, Hercer, Fahman tadi. Thank you lah intinya semuanya yang udah mampir. Sampai bertemu di next game guys, bye bye. Bye bye semuanya, thank you ya, thank you.